Oh, hello, Amela. I was just getting ready to post something in, excuse me, the Discord, but you beat me to the punch. If you want to tell everybody else that I'm live, that's cool. I wanted to do this scenario on Cane Creek, the first one, the tank car set out. So it's only like 25 minutes long. I just figured I'd just do that for some fun. Not technically the first. I got up this morning and did the training, but we're gonna get in here and get the this scenario set up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I just got an achievement. Okay. And another one. Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. Alright, so we're going to get in here and get the brakes set up. Oh, they're already set up. Nice. Alright. That forward. Oh, I know what else I gotta do. I gotta get that turned on. Oops. Lights on, gauge lights are on. Lights on. Oh wow. Say something just came zipping by here. So we got two AC 4400s. Tank cars, yeah. Alright, so we got, oops. That was kind of weird. Alright, let's get the front lights on. And let's just get the cab light on just to be on the safe side. Not that I think we'll need it, but... Hey, Daniel, how are you? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My third official stream on YouTube. Alright, let's make sure we don't have any issues with air. Nope, we do not. Let's go. That's weird. It says we're going downhill. We would have thought as soon as I released the brakes we would have gone. Just zipping downhill here. Train station got flooded. Oh wow. Yeah, it rained pretty solid here last night. Until late last night. I didn't go to bed till a little after midnight. The weird thing was, so I stayed up and got and bought the route, a little after midnight, downloaded it, but for whatever reason it was not showing up in the game afterwards. So when I got up this morning, I did it. I shut the Xbox down for about a minute, turned it back on, and there it was. Yeah, it was bad here. It was pretty windy. It was nuts. So I want to make sure I get that released as well. Yeah, everything should be good. Yeah, route looks really good. Wait, That's weird, because I thought I had the number lights on. That's kind of odd. The switch is messed up, maybe? Oh, and lights are not, number lights are not coming on at all. That's strange. Huh. Denial. Oh, you two and your names. Yeah, that's weird. The switch for the lights, or the numbers, is not working. It's kind of odd. Let's see if I can switch it back on. See if it works now. Nope, still not working. That's... something's not right. Interesting. So, yeah, I just was watching... I'll tell you, I've really gotten addicted to the show Chicago Fire, and I tell you what, that show gets you right in the emotions sometimes. Whoever's writing is doing well, at least for right now in the early seasons, as far as I can tell, they're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, really enjoying that show. Yeah, well, I really like this route. I did kind of run around finding some collectibles. They are, I tell you, with all collectibles in this game, some are very easy to find, like the poster things. Yeah, me too. You're liking it because you just go running around derailing. I don't know what that's about, Anola. We need to talk to somebody about that. All this derailing. The route just came out. Alright, so we're going via here. Let's see. So we're going to go off there. And I think we pull into one of these sidings and then drop the tanker off. There are some 5 tankers that we have to... I think we have to leave these there on a siding, and then we'll see when we get there. Yeah, I did, Daniel. I had a good vacation. It was a little hectic, to be honest. I probably could have planned things out a little bit better, because I had expected to be able to go live on my phone on Twitch most of the time, and then when that wasn't working, I did have my video camera with me, although that was a lot to... Well, it's not a huge video camera. It's it's like a handheld camcorder sort of thing, but it does kind of make doing stuff. I have to carry an extra equipment with me, so that part I wasn't a big fan of, but it is what it is. But yeah, I had a really good really nice to be back in Savannah. Oh, there's one of those poster things. Those are easy to find. It's the ones that are not easy to find is those striking picks and the orange vests. Those are fairly well hidden on the route so far. But yeah, it's a really good looking route. I really like having the Union Pacific locomotives. I mean, we have the GP38 obviously in the game, but it's nice, and I like how they have the AC 4400. You could have it really weathered, so that's a nice option, I think. So yeah, it looks good. They did a really good job with this, I think. And I mean, the only thing that I noticed when I got opened up the route this morning and started kind of looking over things. There's not much. I mean, there's only 21 servicers. I think 15 or 16 in the for the AC 4400, and the rest are for the SD40. So there's not much really there. Oops. That was the only thing, and it's not a long line. I mean, really, it's pretty much that's it. Oops. Yeah, so we'll be here. But yeah, otherwise it's a good looking route. I think they did a really phenomenal job. I did see some stuff, and it's not game breaking. It's not a deal breaker or anything for me. Like when I went into the junction, or the area down here where you start off at, if you walk around, there's rocks like, I don't know why am I slowing down. Well, I got to slow down to 15 anyway, so. Probably because we're going to go onto that siding. Another one. Okay. Drive past the third siding and stop as indicated. Okay. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Very good, Daniel. It does sound tasty. Alright, so we're stopping there. Yeah, it's just like rocks floating in the air sort of thing. But I mean, it's not a big deal to me. It is what it is. But yeah, it doesn't look, it's a really nice looking route overall, I think. I don't know if, I mean, I feel kind of silly putting in a trouble ticket for the number lights, but that's something they probably need to look at as well. Not that it's such a big deal. I mean, we can see the number on the side and everything, and it's not like it's pitch black out or anything. So, yeah. Where's the alert on this? Currently starting up. I think when we stop, I'll pop out of the chair and we'll look for it. I know the switch is along the back wall here, behind the driver. I can't remember where it is, but we'll look for it here real quick, Camilla, when I get to the stop point. So yeah, that's too easy. It was nice, right? I'll tell you, it was nice riding on the Peninsula Corridor again. All my trips were in the Nippon Gallery cab cars, so that was really cool. I didn't get in the MP36s in the newer cab cars, which I thought was kind of odd, but that's quite all right. But it was good, and then also getting to ride in the brand new Bombardier built BART trains was really cool. I enjoyed that. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, we're almost here at the stop point of Mello, so we'll take a look here in a moment. Yeah, I shouldn't have relied on the on using my phone for Twitch. I didn't expect to have any issues, but yeah, it was good. It was a good trip. Wow, this thing is just really, come on, stop. There we go. Split the train behind the 5 tank cars. We must leave these on the sub-track next to us. Okay, now you know what we're gonna do. Oh, so while we're here, because we're going to run back and unhook those manually. Let's see. The alerter is... Let's take a look here. Oh, no, that's refrigerator. Warning lights on. It should be like one of these right here. Radio. Let's see what's down here. Local control on. Alright, let's see. Engine start. That is interesting. I don't see the switch for it. Oh, that's for horn sequence. Interesting. Toilet. Oh. I don't know. That's interesting. It should be like right here somewhere, amongst all these switches. That seems kind of odd. Alright, let's go down here and unhook the No, oh, who, Amela or me? I'm on the Xbox Series S, Daniel. It was the cheapest. It was the only one that was in stock at a reasonable price, so I pulled the trigger on it. What it is Amela got me hooked up with this thing called Aircast. And what it does is, so I go on live first on Twitch, and then I go, once that's started up, then I start up on Aircast, and then it streams right to YouTube for me. So that's how that whole thing works. Yeah. Is there an alerter switch maybe up here? I don't think I've ever used the alerter on the AC4400, to be honest. We're just gonna pull up here just a little bit. So yeah, that way it helps me, so that way I don't have to worry about downloading the video from Twitch and then put it on YouTube, and then it's got to go through all the checks and everything, and you know, it's just it's a big old mess. So this is certainly a lot easier. So do we have the back in? Yes, we do. All right. Switch right there. Okay. Perfect. Give this thing some gas. Not too much though. Go. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it now. So that's going to be the new thing. It's a bit of a learning curve to get everything set up correctly, but hopefully the more often I do that, then the more I can, it'll just be like second nature after a while. So that's the plan. I might have gotten on the brake a little too early. Yeah, so it just, I have to set up the stream on Twitch first, and then I gotta do everything else. But yeah, after a while it'll become second nature, I think. Okay. And I'm gonna have to figure out where that alerter thing is. I know it's, I thought it was one of these switches right here, but that's gonna bug me now until I find it. I mean, it's okay. I'm not in a rush. I mean, if we want to look over all the switches again, it's not a big deal to me. Now, it could be that, I hate to think this, but it just might be that we're not seeing it because it's not, you know, on scenarios some things are not activated. I would think it would be like right around here somewhere. That's very strange. Alright, let's go back here and unhook these. Hello? Yeah, so I have both until everybody gets kind of used to the fact that I'm going to be on YouTube from now on. Let's pick up the rest of our training and then we can proceed. Alright, so we go back up here. Oops. That was kind of odd. Oh, wait, Shayna's in here? Oh, that's right. Well, hello Shayna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Didn't expect to see you here. I didn't even know you had subscribed to my channel, to be honest. But thank you. Alright, now we just gotta make that. Just a little gas and get up this hill here. Not too much because we don't want to cause a derailment or anything. Unlike some people we know. Yeah, Mela, it's alright. We'll get it sorted. So. But everybody's welcome to hang out here, and yeah, I can understand that, Daniel. It's kind of hard to keep in. You know, there's just been a lot of silliness going on, I think, that's not necessary. Okay, end of the siding, which is in front of us. Okay, so we are going to go there. Okay, so we are short of that red light, so we just, oops, I gotta get this thing forward. There we go. Yeah, it's become a bit much, Daniel, hasn't it? I could completely understand your not wanting to be on there all the time. It's a lot. So we're just gonna pull up here and stop, and then we're vague joke, Rob's like some people. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. But yeah, I can completely understand that, Daniel. Definitely. And you know what I realized too, even though I was on Twitch, or not Twitch, but I checked in every so often on Discord while I was on vacation, but being on there all the time, every single moment of the day, it's just not very healthy, to be honest. It really isn't. Now see, it says there's a red there. I don't see a signal unless it's... Okay, I see it now. Okay. I was like, now I see the signal. Yeah, I know, but but being tied to it, like on your phone, it's just not very healthy. You need to break away from it and all that. It's just not a very psychologically, it's not very healthy. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, there's our first scenario done. Should get a gold. There we go. That's what I like to see. It said 25 minutes. We did it in 26. And I think that's because I was running back and forth. Now, the one interesting thing that I noticed for the scenarios, and I think Josh had mentioned this in the Discord. So the scenarios, once you get past, I think it's okay, yeah, from after the LDP-46 Part 2 Moab to Brendel, you have these free roaming sort of scenarios. And once you park, then your scenario is basically done. But there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So five of those are free roams, and switch cars or drive somewhere. You can end the scenario at any time. Of course, the longer you drive, the more points you get. So if you don't care about your medals or whatever, I'm trying so hard. I don't know how, honestly, Ambello, how do you derail on this game? You must be setting a line that goes to a spur that there's a dead end, and you just go flying into there or something. I don't know. And that's the only thing I could think that you're doing. So anyway, but yeah, so you got I think 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got 7 scenarios, and then you have 5 free roaming scenarios. So I think they kind of did that like they did up in there's one at Oakville Subdivision that's like that. Yeah, you don't have to. Well, I mean, on this route, you'd have to basically set the line to go into a spur somewhere, and it just dead ends, and you just go in there full blast. I mean, I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of, because otherwise there's no other possible way that I could think of that you would derail in this game. Not on the game, but on this route. So I don't know. Maybe just Ambella is just going like, instead of she's a derail train fan. She's gone from being a rail fan to being a derail train fan. So yeah, I don't know. That's just Ambella. Honestly, that is just got to be the most odd thing. Even Cathcart, unless you're just not throwing the switches at the right time before you get somewhere. I don't know how you derail on Cathcart either. So yeah, that just perplexes me, Ambella. Honestly, I don't know what you're up to. So as Addies would say, Lamella, what do you like? So anyway, that I just wanted to come in and do a quick stream, just kind of show you guys. I really like this. If you're thinking about buying the route, definitely, if you've got the money, go for it. It's not, so you have only 21 services. You have 6 with the SD40-2, and then you have 15. There you go. No, I'll go in a minute. Bella, I'm not leaving just yet. Goodness gracious, I know you're itching to get into Discord and go boo. So yeah, 15 scenarios or 15 services and 5 or 6 on the SD40. Not a lot. In theory, you could probably complete the whole route, do everything within a month, quite honestly. There's just no need to do all that. And take your time, enjoy it. You don't have to burn through all the services and the scenarios in a month. You could probably do it in less than a month, quite honestly, if you just get on and do everything. You talk about hours and hours and hours. But anyway, so yeah, we'll fit this into the rotation. Looks like a nice, chilled, relaxed sort of place, just like Sandpatch Grade is. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that's a good idea, Daniel, because there's not much. I was expecting a little bit more. It kind of reminds me of Oakville, the subdivision. You expect more, and it's not what you think it's going to be. So yeah, this is definitely one that you can wait until it's on sale, and then I would pick it up. Definitely. But, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to have some more Union Pacific locomotives. Now, somebody was asking, and we're gonna go take a look at Sandpatch Grade real quick. There it is. Now let's see if we go to a timetable. So you still get the AC44, or you still get it in CSX livery. Oh, okay, so if you select it, there you go. If you select it, like the AC4400, you can get the Union Pacific livery locomotives on Sandpatch Grade. So, yeah. So the SD40, let's see, do you get the GP38 now too? No. Should be the SD40. There we go. So you get those two on there. So that adds a little something different, I think, to the game. But you don't get on here. Where'd it go? King Creek. Yeah, you won't get the CSX stuff on there, but that's okay. You can do a scenario with it, obviously. But anyway, that's going to be it. We'll definitely be doing some more of these later on, and yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of that. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up and greatly appreciate it. I don't know what it all helps out for, but, if you like what I do, please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. And I will see you all. I think I'll do one. I'll do another one tomorrow. We'll do another scenario on here. We'll just knock out some scenarios, just so that everybody can get a feel for how those run. So, all right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, early Friday morning. How